So, as a website owner, you will face many challenges when it comes to hosting your blog, website, and online business presence. This is because you are relying purely on your web hosting company to support you. But what happens when you get bigger in terms of receiving a lot of visitors? What happens when you launch a product or service and you get a flood of traffic that will crash your web hosting server? What usually happens is that your website slows down and your user experience becomes painful and visitors just leave. Or worse, your web hosting company decides to terminate your account, and this has happened many times before, because you're just using too many server resources. Or they ask you to pay for a dedicated server, which can cost you $150 to $300 extra per month. Now, you cannot afford to lose money due to the minor oversight that you would have taken just for a few hours of your time. To prevent this from happening, you typically want to host your files on an external server. However, the problem with this is that those costs will add up fast and you'll simply run into the same situation. So in other words, we recommend that you host your images, your large video files, audio files, and other files via Amazon S3. Amazon S3 allows you to host very large files and utilize their global reach and super fast speeds for a very low cost. Now, the problem with this, however, is if you try to read their technical documentation, a lot of times with Amazon's products, they are very, very powerful, but it is difficult for a layman or a newbie to understand that is just getting started. So if you don't have hours to spend wading through the text, we've decided to create a video course that will actually allow you to understand how to do all of this in less than a couple hours. Soon you will be on your way to hosting your big files and protecting them. Finally, you'll discover how to host your files with Amazon S3 without wading through complex instructions while saving tons of time starting today. This course will take you behind the scenes to help you understand how to host your files via Amazon S3 the time-saving way. Now here's a quick video overview of what's inside this video course. Video 1 is the introduction. Video 2 is calculating your costs so you know exactly what you're getting into and how much you're going to save. Video number 3, we're going to talk about what you need to get started. Number 4, we're going to talk about recommended software and why. Number 5, we're going to talk about connecting to S3 and what you need to have. Video 6, we're going to talk about buckets and folders and basically the jargon that Amazon S3 uses. Video 7, we're going to talk about how to prevent unauthorized access. And video number 8, we're going to talk about transferring files from the PC to your Amazon S3. Video number 9, we'll talk about getting URLs to each file so that you will be able to build your download pages. So go ahead and grab this video course today and access it immediately after your purchase. No waiting in line, and even if it's 4 a.m. in the morning, you'll have instant access to this course in no time at all.